Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for the video. Guys, today we have an awesome gameplay for you. First off, we have a lot of upgrades to the squad. You guys have not seen recent videos. You might not see all the upgrades, but pretty much we have right now Alvin Kamara added to the squad since the last upgrade video, and he's an absolute goon. But also what we added was Falcons tier, what is this, 5, which gives us exactly 26 Falcons, which means it's +1 speed, +2 speed from Brawler, +1 from Falcons, which gets Tony G up to 95 speed. Now, guys, in this video, this is a Tony G only challenge. Only going to throw the ball at Tony G. Now, you're going to see in this video, we're going to run Vic a couple times. And yes, we're going to throw it to somebody else other than Tony G like 3 or 4 times. But it just gets to a point where I'd say 95% of the time, as long as we get 95% of the time, only Tony G, we're good. Because people kind of get the point. I mean, Madden players aren't stupid. You throw the ball to one player only, they're going to be like, wait, I think he's trying to throw to Tony G every single play. So, guys, let's get right into the gameplay and take a look at how good this Tony G actually is. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, now getting into the gameplay part of things. We are starting off right away with a pass to who else? But, yeah, you kind of guessed it. It was Tony Gonzalez, as he gets a pass right here for around 30 yards. Now, there's key things we're looking for when it comes to this video. First off, I am trying to use different plays. I'm not going to try to use the same exact play every single play, because obviously I understand that kind of defeats the purpose of having the whole, you know, showing off a card if you're just going to run the same play on repeat. So we're showing off different cards for this video, or different plays for this video. Right here, though, it does get picked off by Deion Sanders. I wanted to test his jump ball ability, and I saw Deion on the outside, and I thought, okay, if I'm going to throw the ball up to somebody against Tony G, I'd rather it be Deion rather than, let's say, for example, someone like, I don't know, a Night Train Lane. Now, I did run the ball right there, and I know you're like, oh, he's already not going. I want to see his run block. I wanted to see how good his run block was. He has 73 run blocks. So I wanted to see, you know, hey, I'm going to get a play of him run blocking. Does he do anything good? And right there, he didn't really do anything. So with that in mind, let's go back to this play. Now, this play was open this whole entire game. Like, this play right here. Watch X. X is the guy who actually, I thought Rob Gronkowski was Tony G on this play. I'm sorry about that. But literally, Tony G is wide open on this play. Every single time I'm running, he's wide open. I didn't realize until that first play I threw it to the wrong guy. I threw it to Tony G. I threw it to Rob Gronkowski, not Tony G. He's wide open. And Vic, of course, sails the pass. So let's go on to the next drive later. And to be honest, my defense is absolutely godlike. We are getting stops after stops after stops. Right here, incomplete pass. Vic threw a bad pass. But for route running ability, number 1 is to look at in this video is his route running ability. How well does he run routes? His short, intermediate, and deep routes. I'm trying to give a good example of all 3 of them by having him run drag routes, deeper routes. Obviously, we started off the video with a, you know, out route, deep out route, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Number 2, I'm not going to be showing off too much this video, but his run blocking ability. That's definitely something that at 73 run block, I don't really like it. I mean, it's definitely a casualty when it comes to having him in any kind of run blocking scenarios. That's why I love Rob Gronkowski, and I've been so much preaching Rob Gronkowski, is he has 85 run block. And for a tight end, that's godlike. So having, you know, someone like Tony G, who's more of a vertical threat, deep down the field type of receiver, how does he, you know, play versus, you know, other tight ends? Right here, 95 speed definitely helps. I mean, to have that at your tight end is honestly a game changer, especially with the fact that he simply can outrun most players. Like, there's nobody that's going linebacker-wise that's going to be step for step with Tony G. I mean, 95 speed, even when we're talking about the fastest linebackers in the game right now, I believe the fastest you can get a linebacker right now at the moment is 95 speed. So you're competing with the fastest linebacker if the guy has it. If not, most likely Tony G is going to be faster than most linebackers on people's teams. I think the only guy I know of personally is the guy I have, that's a linebacker, who actually has, I think, 96 speed for me. So he's even faster than Tony G. But again, like I said, you have to have an all-time Falcon squad and stuff like that. As right there, just a bad pass by Michael Vick. He was getting pressured. can't really, get mad at what's his name on Tony G on that play. But like I said, guys, 95 speed, absolutely game breaking. Other than that, though, nothing too crazy about this card. I mean, he does have good catching traffic, spec catch, catching obviously 99. He doesn't really have good strength, but one thing we learned about Madden is I don't think the strength rating really matters. As right there, another touchdown pass, this time to Tony G again. Now we can go ahead and get into the next gameplay. I believe this guy, actually no, this guy does not quit yet. He actually stays in this game a tad bit longer, surprisingly enough, because, I was kind of getting the drift. This guy was probably going to quit. He couldn't stop Tony G, and usually when you're playing against somebody and they can't stop one single player, it's most of the time looking a lot like a quit miss, because they usually don't stay in the game too long. They can't stop one single player. And it really is hard to stop one single player when it comes to Tony Gonzalez. But like I said, comparing the Rob Gronkowski, just talking about stat-wise, he's plus, for me at least, he's going to be plus 6 speed. He's going to have, obviously, a little bit equal catching traffic, equal spec catch. He's literally Rob Gronkowski if you just took away the speed and added the added the speed and took away the run block. That's all he pretty much is, which it's nice to have both these options, obviously, for the price tag of what he's going for. He's around 600,000 coins, maxed out, powered up. Probably not worth it. I'd still go with Rob Gronkowski. As you guys know, I'm not trying to be that guy to say how much I love Rob Gronkowski, but he's actually freaking amazing. As right there, I just make a stupid read. Doesn't mean Vic's fault. I mean, the guy gave me an angle I liked, and as Tony G gets the tackle, and okay, hang on. Definitely 99 tackle. So tackling, definitely a monster. Anyway, though, guys, first out of 10 here. Again, another run trying to run the ball with Michael Vick and get the ball down the field to Tony G. Obviously, I think right there we threw it to Randy Moss, which, again, like I said, we're not trying to get the ball to Moss or anybody else, but this guy actually started picking up on the Tony G type of bandwagon here. As right here, another pass down the field. This one completed Tony G. And can he outrun the safety Atwaters? And no, he cannot. So 95 speed could not outrun Atwaters. But I think Atwaters actually has some pretty decent speed himself. So definitely not the worst in the world. So for this first game, the takeaway is his tackling is an A+. Route running, A. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I didn't see anything excellent or, fantastic by it. So I'm going to give it an A. His run block, saw one play with him run blocking. I'm going to give him a solid B+. Catching, A+, easily A+ on the catching, as my opponent will be leaving the game after this play, but probably easily A+ on catching. Other than that, just overall player, this guy is easily an A player. Like, we're getting into the second gameplay now. Actually, no, we're still in the first gameplay. I forgot. This guy actually did not give up, because I think... Oh, wait, no, this is the second gameplay. I'm stupid. This is the second gameplay. We will end the second gameplay. I completely just oblivious that the first gameplay has ended way long time ago. Anyway, as I said, though, guys, honestly speaking wise, he's an overall great player, but he just costs a lot of freaking coinage to go ahead and get that, get him and how much he actually is worth. Right here, though, a pass down the field. This one completed Randy Moss. Like I said, guys, not trying to get that ball to Randy Moss. I'm going to keep it in here, though, because this was actually a decent game. Like, this was not a bad game. So, pretty much, let me tell you, kind of run down backstory of this game. All my opponent did this whole entire game was try to run, like, one-play touchdowns. So, I had to sit in a cover 4 drop because I couldn't really do anything against this guy. I couldn't blitz him. I couldn't do cover 3, anything like that. He had one-play touchdowns the whole entire game. So, I literally, on offense, obviously you can see his defense isn't the greatest. I had to just pretty much destroy his defense and offense. And when he was on offense, I had to just get really, honestly, lucky. As Tony G makes another catch right there. I had to get lucky, in all honesty, like when I was on defense. Because he had these one-play touchdowns. He had these one-play out routes. These out routes that always got open no matter what I called. And to be honest, that's just Madden. That's just how it is in almost 2021 Madden. It's just kind of this one-play touchdowns, out routes that always get open. It's whatever. Like I said, guys, whenever I play something like that, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to have to beat you on offense. As I throw a deep pass right here, Tony G almost catching it. I'm about to just beat you on offense, and defensively, we're just going to have to, kind of just not give up one-play touchdown. make them milk the clock, make them make a mistake when they get in the red zone, and then we get the ball back and we score on offense ourselves. So that pretty much was our game plan. Right here, though, another missed pass to Tony Gonzalez. And Vic has 88, 89, I think. What's called? Throw power short. And right here, I'm just going to throw up a deep pass here to Tony Gonzalez. He gets picked off. I don't really care. In all honesty, I was trying to throw it to... I actually ended up throwing to Kamara, hoping it would get tipped and caught by Tony G. As I was saying, though, you know, honestly, when it comes to a lot of these games, is right here, Vic all day to throw the ball, throws balls away. I actually should have rolled out to my left-hand side there, and I probably had Tony G open, but again, like I said, I just rolled out to my right, and that is usually what happens. But a lot of times in these games, you know, if I go against someone like that, I'm just going to go ahead and play kind of just coverage defense and be like, if you beat me, you beat me, you know, because you beat my offense. And that I don't really like playing offense all that much, especially when I have to force the ball to Tony G every single play. But I definitely don't like playing it when I have to go against someone who runs play touchdowns. 3rd down and 13, though, at 30-yard line here. We're going to roll out to our left. As you can see right here, he is actually covering 3 people on Tony Gonzalez, guys. He has 3 players covering Tony G, and somehow we still get the ball to Tony G. We still get a first down and move the chains. And at this point, I kind of was like, wait, we're tied in this game. There's 2:53 to go. I kind of, when I'm doing these videos, guys, as Michael Vick, absolute awful pass. When I'm doing these videos, I'm not always trying to win these games. You know, like I'm trying to show off Tony Gonzalez. I'm throwing him the ball in this game probably 40 times. If we win, we win. If we lose, I don't really care. I don't ever care when we, you know, playing these videos if Tony G, and right there, awful blocking by Tony G, by the way. You know, I don't really care if we win these games. But I was like, you know what? We can actually just go ahead and see if we can win this game. And maybe if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we actually have a pretty good chance right now with the situation we're given to just go ahead and try to get this W. And we throw a pass right here to Randy Moss. Again, like I said, I know that's not Tony G, but we got to at least try to win the game now, man. Tony G got his numbers today, guys, okay? He got his number called plenty of times today, and we're going to still try to get him the ball, nonetheless, even though, you know, we're still going for the win here. We're going to see some more run plays later on in this game. So we're going to see, you know, maybe a little bit more run blocking scenarios for Tony G. Right here, we're going to put him on, I think, on slant route. Yeah, just a simple slant route. See if he gets open. He does not. So we run Michael Vick. Get stopped. Take us down to the 2-minute warning, I believe. Yep. You guys have not already done so already. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are indeed new, guys. We have so many new videos coming out every single day on this channel, especially with the fact that I'm getting all these brand new cards, showing off all these brand new cards. These cards cost me, this team alone cost me now $2,000 in the last like 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. Like $2,000, guys. So again, I'm trying my best to get the best content possible for you guys. So I appreciate it very, very much if you guys would go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do new. 2nd down and 12 here, though. We're going to go ahead and try to run Michael Vick. Ends up going nowhere, so we throw the ball down the field. Almost picked off, actually. Could have really lost us the game right there. But we're going to go ahead and play smart here. Just run the ball on 3rd down and 12. You know, because we are a very smart, you know, intelligent player. And we're not going to pass the ball like we should be running the ball. And we're going to be passing the ball, guys. You guys probably figured we're going to be passing the ball. I mean, we're going to try to get the ball to Tony G here. As on 3rd down and 12, we have a guy. We have him open. A little bit open. Didn't stay open. So right here, we're going to go ahead and almost out of field goal range. Would have been knocked out of field goal range right there if we did not throw that ball away. And skipping forward, guys, we kick a field goal. My opponent gets the ball back. And obviously, this is the end of the game scenario. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.